So today we're going to be talking about the 5 new Daytonas that Rolex just released for the 2023 year. These Daytonas are absolutely amazing. They have changed the look of Daytona itself with the new Cerachrome bezel that has just a little bit larger insert on the edges, which is nice. They have resized the dials themselves to have new hour markers and new counter rings, and they've restyled the Daytona essentially. So all of these new Daytonas come with what I'm most excited about in this new release, the 41-31 caliber movement. I am dying to get my hands on one of these movements just to check it out. It is so beautiful. It has a lot less parts to it than the 4130, its predecessor, but it is absolutely stunning what Rolex has done. They have this new Côtes de Genève finish on the bridges, which is absolutely stunning, the detail that they've put into that. And apart from that, the cutout oscillating wheel, it reminds me of something like Patek or even some Panerais have some beautiful oscillating wheels like this. So I'm really excited that Rolex has really gone deep into that. Just to keep in mind, this is the second in-house Daytona movement that Rolex has done, considering that before the 4130 caliber, they all had Zenith movements in there. So it's exciting to see how Rolex has taken the movement, the 4130 caliber that it's used for the last 20 years, and improved on it. It comes with the same 72-hour power reserve, but it does have a new chrono energy escapement valve, which is supposed to make it just that much more accurate. Can't wait to see what the difference is between those two. Another thing to note between the two different movements is, while this one comes with 47 jewels and the previous 44 jewels, so although it has less parts to it, it does have more jewels. So I can't wait to eventually service one of these and just see what Rolex did differently in the inner workings. So let's talk about the first one on this new release, which I'm super excited about. It's the Panda and also the black dial, the 126 500LN. You'll notice that instead of the 116, it's the 126 now. So the dial options with those, again, are the Panda, which is a classic. Everybody loves that. And then the all black dial. Those retail for about $15,100. I can't wait to see what that does in the resale market. I'm sure that they will be reselling for, God knows, 30, 40,000 very easy, and that the demand is going to be absolutely insane for those, especially for the first year or so. Now let's talk about the next model in their release, the 126503, which is their two-tone. We know that the two-tone, or as they call it, the yellow Rolesaur, hasn't been the most popular model of recent. Essentially some of them even reselling for retail and even a little bit under retail, but it does come with 4 dial options, and depending on the dial that you pick, the MSRP on it ranges from $19,500 to $21,500. The next model that we'll be discussing is the 126 518LN, which is the yellow gold, the 18 karat yellow gold model with the Oyster Flex band. Me personally, I'm a huge fan of the Oyster Flex. I just think it's nice. It's dressy, but a little casual at the same time. It's great. We all know that that Oyster Flex band has a lot of mobility and is a great quality for essentially a rubber band watch. This Oyster Flex model comes with 6 different dial options, and depending again on the dial that you choose, it'll range from $30,600 to $32,600. The next release in the lineup of all these new releases is the 126505, their Everose. Definitely a particular taste, I'll say that, but it does come with 3 dial options, and those dial options have different prices ranging from $42,500 to $44,500. And then the last one, which is the one that I am most excited about, I'm sure that you guys are most excited about, because it's the one that nobody can get their hands on. Everybody sees it everywhere, online, on Instagram, YouTube, wherever, and all we can see is videos of it because they're so rare, so hard to get, and not to mention super expensive. So that is the 126506 reference number. It is the all platinum with that beautiful baby blue dial. It also comes with a baby blue dial with baguettes in it, which increases the price probably about another $5,000 on MSRP. Again, nobody knows what MSRP is at this point because, as Rolex does with a lot of their platinum models, it is price on request. But we are estimating that it's going to be somewhere between 80 to 85,000 retail, and I would not be surprised if this watch ends up doing 160 to 180 on the resale market. What I love about this watch is that this is the first time ever that Rolex does a sapphire crystal transparent case back. It is amazing. You can see that absolutely stunning 4131 movement. You can see that oscillating wheel moving back and forth with movement. I am dying to see one of those in person. It is probably one of the most beautiful watches that Rolex has made up until this point, just because you get to see that beautiful Rolex movement that essentially is what you're paying for. Thank you guys for tuning in today. This was just a quick review on the new Rolex releases, specifically of the Daytona models. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like this video, subscribe, share it to your friends, and stay tuned for a lot more surprising content. And we literally will be talking about everything that has to do with the jewelry industry. If you're looking for investment advice, if you're looking for ideas for an engagement ring, how to shop, stay tuned. Make sure you click that subscribe button.